Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm Mark, this is Spagairos Garage. Appreciate you guys coming back, checking out the channel again. And today, really not doing a whole lot with the car. I do want to show you a couple of things that I have done with the car, but really, it's it's the first week of January, it's the new year, it's 2020. I wanted to come back, say Happy New Year to all of you. Hope everyone had a really happy holiday season and have had a great 2020 so far. Put some effort into making 2022 better than 2021 was, better than 2020 was. I know that we're still dealing with a lot of crap with COVID and everything else going on, inflation rates, car parts being hard to get, EPA BS going on. Just take the time, put some effort into making this year your best year yet. You won't regret it. Do something to better yourself. Every day work on something for yourself. Work on your car, work on making it better, making it faster, making it whatever it is that you want to do. If it's making the aesthetic more pleasing, getting the wheels right, getting the gaps right, perfecting stuff, go for it. If it's, making it an absolute race car, hey, there's a lot of people out there doing that. See what they're doing, learn from their mistakes and their wins. And so 2022. Let's try and make this a better year. I want to thank everybody that watches this channel, that has watched this channel, that's a subscriber to this channel. We just passed 1,000 subscribers just before the new year, and so we rolled into the new year over that 1,000 mark, which is awesome. That is a huge accomplishment, a huge milestone that I've really wanted to get to, and I'm thankful for all of you watching this that we were able to do that and do it really in a relatively short amount of time. I know some channels stay relatively small in the double digits for a really long time, and we were able with the Supra to get it up a little bit higher. So appreciate that. And as always, I want to hear your feedback. I want comments down below. Let me know what it is you want to see either done to this car or the Highlander or the TT or the Civic, or is there a different car out there? Is there something else that you want to see kind of this channel evolve to? Are there things you want to see me doing that I haven't been doing? I may not do them, but I'd like to hear what it is you'd like to see. All right, so today I was out here installing new lights in the garage. I added 4 new lights up on the ceiling. I changed out some other stuff to a little bit brighter. And what that's gonna do is give me a little bit more light. One of the problems that I had was when I was working in here, light was all coming from one source, and so you got some weird shadows. So now having a little bit more surround light, and actually now that I've got these 4 extra lights up, I'm thinking I want at least 4 more. So I'll probably go on Amazon, order some more lights and start stringing them up in here. But they're just, like 20-inch fluorescent LEDs, 5,000 lumens a piece, so an extra 20,000 lumens in here doesn't hurt. Really does brighten the place up and give me a lot better space to work. And that's been the problem, is that I a lot of times pull the car out into the driveway, especially if I'm going to be filming, because I just didn't have the light in here to do it. Now I've got a lot more light. I'll probably be adding more, as I said, maybe more than 4 lights. We want it bright in here. We want to make sure that we're able to do things. But I did want to show you guys a couple of other pieces that I had done. So let's go inside the car and take a look. Okay, so coming inside, you can see that I added the Rexpeed carbon seat inserts, and I think they make a really good touch. There was the silver there, as you guys know, and so just kind of deleting the silver, going with the carbon. Okay, so after I put on the steering wheel cover, which I've got to say, I really, really enjoy having the steering wheel cover. In the mornings, having the Alcantara right here to grab onto, rather than the cold leather, is really nice. I've got the leather up top, that center stripe, just really does set it off. And the quality, while, any of the imperfections that you see are my fault, the quality of the actual build of it being put together, the size, the shape of everything, it is extremely well done. If you haven't seen the video that I did for that, I'll put a link up in the top for you guys to go take a look at that. But definitely a cool piece. But when I was installing it, I broke this bottom piece right here. And so I have swapped it out, and I've got this one in here now. Got it from Rexpeed, same time I got the seat inserts. But I had cracked it right down here, right at the bottom. And so getting a new one in here that wasn't going to catch on anything and was good. I also got it with the added Supra emblem right there. And you can get it with that, or like on the Rexpeed inserts for the dashboard, those carbon fiber inserts I've got, you can get that black and red boxes that look like the GR boxes but don't say GR. You can get that here as well. But I went for the cleaner, just super look on this one. I've got the black and red over here, and I like it. That's what I've done since Christmas. So there's another really big purchase for the car. From my perspective, it's a really big purchase that I've been wanting to do, and I finally went ahead and pulled the trigger on. And so that part is on order, but like everything else, it's back ordered probably 8, maybe 10 weeks. And so we're probably looking at the beginning of March before we'll actually see the next pieces come in, the next big pieces. We may have some other little ones here and there that come in that we do in between. And if there's anything that you guys want to see, of course, let me know, and we'll see about working that in. Right now, meth kit is installed, everything's working well. Running about an E50 mix, running the JB4 with Jesse's Map 6 tune in there. With the meth edition, really has lowered those fuel trims to where they need to be. I do have a friend that has a dyno at his shop, and so we'll probably be hooking up with him at some point in the near future to get this thing on there and figure it out. But right now, weather's gotten a lot colder. January 1st came, and so did the winter weather, and so we've been in the teens to 30s, 40s. I think today's probably gonna get up into the 50s, which will be one of the warmer days we've had in the last week. But with the all seasons on here, a little bit more narrow than what I actually want and need, grip is not good right now. And so no pulls, nothing out there really doing anything too aggressive. And so I will probably be going back to Map 2, just a 91 pure gas, no ethanol, and just running the winter season like that, except for, you know, when we go out for the cruises and things like that, where I want to have a little bit of extra punch and a little bit of extra fun. But that's where we're at. I know it looks shiny, it looks really nice in the video, but it is a little bit of a mess right now. It needs to be cleaned up. Fortunately, today's going to be warm enough that I can get it out here, get the pressure washer out, and get it cleaned up. And so that's what I'm going to do. If you guys have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to this channel. I appreciate the support and the love I've gotten on this channel. Not a ton of hate, which is really surprising and nice. But we will keep this going. And if anybody on here is watching for the first time and hasn't subscribed before, go down and hit that subscribe button. There'll be a little bell icon. If you hit that, you'll get notifications every time I post a video. Appreciate you guys checking this out. See you next time.